Hello everyone, I am the host of the YouTube channel Wang Yibo EngSub. Nice to meet you again. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the hottest news of the day. And here's today's news.
Wang Yibo was sneaked to star in Jia Zhangke's new work, but it was denied by the parties involved. It seems that Jia Zhangke has the confidence. The popular stars in the entertainment industry all have a situation, that is, being smuggled all the time. When the parties do not know that there is a drama or a movie, some marketing accounts are whimsical. A casual fan of wearing a crown and wearing a hat. Under normal circumstances, the drama party or the film party will not pay attention to it. The ones who were sneaked were all popular actors and actresses, so they should be used to increase the popularity of the work. Reach an ambiguous state. Save a considerable amount of publicity costs. Why not do it? Of course, there are exceptions. When you are running hot, you are met with a basin of cold water. It was the famous director Jia Zhangke who did this, and the protagonist who was sneaked was Wang Yibo. Wang Yibo was sneaked out to star in Jia Zhangke's new film, and was slapped in the face by Jia Zhangke. Jia Zhangke is a well-known film director, with masterpieces such as The Old Man of the Mountains and Rivers. A director who is good at feature films and drama films is a maverick director with a unique personality, and the commercial taste is not strong. During this time, there was news that Jia Zhangke was planning to make the movie Inventing a Summer. Wang Yibo is determined to participate. This revelation was slipped hot. The reason why the outside world feels credible is because at this stage Wang Yibo is indeed taking the film route. He has already finished filming films such as No Name and Peacekeeping and Riot Squad. In the follow-up, we are also actively contacting new resources, which are still high-quality resources in the mainstream direction. Usually, Wang Yibo has been sneaked a lot. In line with the principle of preferring to believe what he has or not. By the way, pay attention, it's also a good thing to act. Among them, Wang Yibo must have been wronged, and it was done by the outside world. It has little to do with himself, and if you want to blame Wang Yibo for being popular, being slipped can cause heat. If the heat really came, it was the direct denial of the parties. Jia Zhangke first issued a statement through the film's official account. Frankly speaking, director Jia Zhangke is working on teaching and scripting. There is no shooting plan for Inventing a Summer, and no contact with any actors. After that, Jia Zhangke's personal account made comments in person. Give a clasped fist in support of the movie account's remarks. Obviously, the news of Wang Yibo's participation in the movie is fake news. The person who broke the news said boldly, "I have called director Jia Zhangke, confirm Wang Yibo's participation. This call is imaginary. Calling Jia Zhangke in a dream is not real." Wang Yibo's black fans saw this, and they took advantage of the situation to sour and black him, thinking that he was beaten in the face. It can only be said that the blackness is not advanced, and the news is not sent by Wang Yibo himself. It was an innocent fan. This is commonplace in the entertainment industry, but this time it was denied. There is no other difference. Can't blame Wang Yibo. He is just a carrier to be used. Wang Yibo didn't do anything, the pot came from outside. It can only be said that he is popular, and there are many people who pay attention. Director Jia Zhangke has the confidence and does not need to be a fan to earn popularity. As mentioned at the beginning, the average director will secretly have fun when encountering such a situation. Regardless of whether the movie is being shot or not at this stage, the popularity is obtained, so don't do it for nothing. Why bother pouring cold water? Won't say anything. It's not necessary to be invited to perform if you are sneaked to speak. There are still many processes involved. If you can't agree, you can just do it. Jia Zhangke is different. Through this denial, it can be seen that he does not need this kind of enthusiasm as a director, not even if you don't have a shooting plan. This is a kind of confidence, as a director to win with the plot. If the content is good, the audience will naturally like it. Who cares who plays it? Looking at his directorial works, I found that the frequency of using popular actors is very small, and I don't need them if I can. Therefore, the reputation of his director's works is generally very good. Received many professional awards. The fly in the ointment is that the box office results are better than Zhang Yimou. Feng Zhougang is much worse. The performance is not in the same grade, but the director's status can be on an equal footing. If Wang Yibo is fortunate to cooperate with director Jia Zhangke in the future, it will be a good opportunity to improve his reputation. Word of mouth is very important to actors, and it is what Wang Yibo, who is determined to be an actor, needs most. It needs to be reflected in the works. It's not something that happens overnight. It is necessary to accumulate precipitation slowly, and wait for the opportunity to bloom. Word of mouth. At the same time, It shows that Jia Zhangke does not like the way of entertainment industry marketing. Passing powder can increase the heat, but it can also have negative heat. Spread riotously. In the end, it wasn't the one who was sneaked away. Fans were naturally not happy to feel that they were being used. As a result, the crew was complained and even scolded. As an outsider in the entertainment industry, the director likes to be quiet and not to be disturbed. The chaos will only affect the reputation and box office of the movie, and there is no need to have such a loss. It is not too late to publicize after the movie is released. This kind of publicity is down to earth. Just follow the professional process. Everything depends on the plot and the audience's acceptance. Marketing is just an aid. No one will buy it no matter how bad the plot is and how good the marketing is. It will only be labeled as a bad movie at the end. This time Wang Yibo was sneaked away, reminding the outside world not to sneak too casually. Slip to make promises, cause a certain amount of heat. It is inevitable that you will be slapped in the face. Once you meet that kind of serious director, it is not a bad idea to go through legal procedures. This is also part of Operation Clear.